They gave me 7 years. I gave them everything else. Chain link fences and a razor wire sky, concrete walls so thick you forget the sun shines. They strip your name down to a number and a cell, and the man you was before just becomes a shell. Mama wrote me letters every Sunday for a year, then the letters got shorter, then they disappeared. Can't blame her none, I put myself in this cage. Just a boy who turned to stone somewhere between the grief and the rage. They said, do your time, keep your head down low, don't let these walls turn your cold blood cold. But iron and concrete got a way to teach what the free world never put within your reach. Iron and concrete, where broken men count the days on repeat. No stars to navigate, no road to run, just four walls and a prayer and a fading sun. Iron and concrete, where the devil comes quiet on silent feet. They took my freedom, but they couldn't take the fire still burning behind these gates. Yeah, Black Sea, top bunk, year 107. Counting ceiling cracks like the road to heaven. Learn real fast and you trust nobody's face. Every smile's a setup, every handshake's a game. You either adapt or you get swallowed whole. I watch good men in here surrender their soul. Commissary hustle just to stay alive, traded cigarettes for cover just to survive. Had a cellmate named Ray from somewhere in East Tennessee. Said he found God in here, I said God ain't found me. But I read his Bible just to pass the time away. Found myself dog-earing pages somewhere in the phrase. They said rehabilitation, but I called it so deterioration. Every hearing, every setback, just another humiliation. Public defender barely learned my name before the sentence. Just another poor boy with no money and no defense, and no witness to the circumstance that put me in that room. So I signed away my 30s in a courtroom afternoon. Iron and concrete, where broken men count the days on repeat. No stars to navigate, no road to run, just four walls and a prayer and a fading sun. Iron and concrete, where the devil comes quiet on silent feet. They took my freedom, but they couldn't take the fire still burning behind these gates. I dreamed of open highways every single night. I dreamed of Georgia pines and the fading evening light. I dreamed my daughter's laughter and it cut me like a knife. 'Cause dreams are just reminders of the ruins of your life. But I held on, God knows I held on. Every day a war inside, every night alone. Gate opens on a gray November morning, no fanfare, no parade, just a bag and a warning. Stay out of trouble, checking every week, $90 in my pocket and worn out feet. 7 years inside will recalibrate a man. You see the world different when you understand that freedom ain't free. No, that ain't just a saying, it's the air in your lungs. Every single day you're praying. The town moved on like I was never even there. New faces in no place, a different name, same there. My old crew scattered, some engraved, some still inside. And me, I'm standing on the outside, trying to decide. Do I sink back into everything that put me in that pen, or do I take this second chance and never look back again? They say a man can change, and maybe that is true, but iron and concrete leaves a mark that never quite leaves you. Iron and concrete, where broken men count the days on repeat. No stars to navigate, no road to run, just four walls and a prayer and a fading sun. Iron and concrete, where the devil comes quiet on silent feet. They took my freedom, still burning behind these gates. 7 years they had my body, but they never once touched what was buried underneath. A man ain't what he did, he's what he does after.